was sent to investigate a missing child. What I found still haunts me. Part 1. I took early retirement 2 months ago. They say it was voluntary. But if you read between the lines, the transfer, the psych eval, the months of leave before I resigned, you'd see the truth. I've never told anyone what really happened in Barley Hill. Not the chief superintendent. Not the shrink they assigned me. Not even my wife, who thinks it was just burnout. It wasn't burnout. I know what I saw. And more importantly, I know what I heard in that cellar. But I'll start at the beginning. Barley Hill is a speck on the map in Northumberland. 2 rows of cottages. 1 pub, 1 post office, and fields that go on forever. The kind of place where time folds in on itself. I was stationed nearby in Hexham, and sent out to assist local plod when a girl went missing. Her name was Abigail Shaw, 12 years old. Disappeared on a Tuesday afternoon between school and home. She should have walked back with her friend, Lucy, but told her she was cutting through the woods to take a shortcut. Except there was no shortcut. Just miles of dense forest and farmland. Her parents were frantic, understandably. I met them the night she vanished. Good people, salt of the earth types. Mr. Shaw was shaking so bad he couldn't hold his tea. Mrs. Shaw kept glancing at the clock every few seconds, like if she stared hard enough, time would reverse. The Barley Hill constable, a man named Pritchard, was already out of his depth. No CCTV in the village. No reports of strangers. No signs of struggle. I took over coordination and brought in dogs and drones by the next morning. We combed every square meter of woodland for 3 days. Nothing. Not a footprint. Not a thread of clothing. She'd vanished like smoke. Then on the 4th day, we found something. It was a dog walker about 2 miles from the village, near an abandoned farmstead, old place called Greaves Orchard. The dog had gone ballistic near the collapsed barn and started digging at the earth. That's where we found the ribbon, pink satin with a tiny silver bell. Abigail's mother confirmed it was hers. The barn itself was unsafe, roof half caved in, floor rotted. But below it there was a trap door, sealed with rusted iron bolts. And this is where things get odd. The floor above that trap door hadn't collapsed. There was no way the dog could have smelled anything through solid oak beams and a foot of earth. But it did. And it led us to that exact spot like it had been called there. We broke the lock. The air that came up smelled like old stone and wet iron. We descended. The cellar was far too large, carved into the bedrock with old tools. Pritchard said the farmhouse had no records of underground storage, no history, no maps, not even local gossip. But here it was, 15 feet underground, with stone shelves, iron hooks. We searched and, say 4PT2.